Question 22 asks you to describe 2 advantages and 2 disadvantages of Medicare for 4 marks. So obviously we're looking at basically 1 mark for each advantage and 1 mark for each disadvantage. Important thing to note here was that the instruction is a description, not a list. Some of you boys just listed advantages, so you actually needed to describe the advantage. So you can see here that that's what this person has done. So for the advantages, the actual advantage of what they're saying here is it creates equal access to health services for all Australians, and you can see here he's described it. And also the other benefit here is he specifically mentions the percentage, but if you said subsidised healthcare, then that's would have been good enough. You don't need to specifically say the percentages there, just that you acknowledge that it's subsidised. Where some of you boys made incorrect statements are that you said it gives free healthcare. Now, if you said that, you would have needed to also note that it's only free healthcare if the doctor or medical service bulk bills. That is, if they only charge the scheduled fee. Okay, oh, sorry, not even the scheduled fee. If they charge just the rebate, so the 75% of the scheduled fee or the 85% of the scheduled fee. It's incorrect to say Medicare gives you free healthcare because technically it doesn't. It's up to the individual practitioner whether they charge a certain amount or not. So if some of you said that, then you may find a little correction on your paper. You can see his disadvantages here are that the strain that it puts on the health system, because as he's mentioned here, all citizens have access to it. So it doesn't matter whether you earn $5 million or $10,000 a year, you have equal access to Medicare. So that's not a good thing because it puts a massive strain on the health system. And the other disadvantage here, he's mentioned that there is longer waiting lists and the individual can't pick the date or the doctor that does surgery for them. So you can see there clearly 2 advantages, 2 disadvantages clearly described.